How's it going, Gooners? PJ here, and if you've seen my last video, then you already know what you're here for. But for those of you who are new to the channel, I've got another good topic for the spooky season. Even though it's no longer the spooky season because a whole bunch of bullshit happened that caused the production of this video to be delayed, yada yada whatever. Anyhow, today's video is going to be about an old Japanese urban legend known as Inunaki Village. So sit back and relax as I delve deep into Inunaki Village. But first, this video was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Is what I would say if they would actually reach out to me! Pricks. Inunaki Village is a small village hidden deep within the forest located in the Fukuoka prefecture. It is said that people who have went in search of this village have never returned. Many wonder if this village even exists. In order to find this village, simply take the side road past Old Inunaki Tunnel. If you can even get in. We'll talk about that later on. Upon entering the village, you would see a sign that reads, "The Japanese Constitution is not in effect here." And once you enter, you will immediately be chased by crazed villagers with hatchets. There's a story of a couple whose car broke down in the middle of nowhere, so they went into the forest in search of help. Soon they came across an abandoned looking village where they were killed by an old man with a sickle. Yeah, the people within this village are batshit insane. It is said that rape, murder, incest, and cannibalism are commonplace, and any outsiders who enter the village would immediately be chased down and butchered by crazed villagers. Also, cell phones don't work here. I forgot to mention that. The legend of Inunaki Village inspired a movie called The Howling Village, directed by Takashi Shimizu. It was also the inspiration behind a manga series called The Story of the Mysterious Tunnel, created by Junji Ito. Remember when I said good luck trying to get past Inunaki Tunnel earlier? That's because it's barricaded. There have been a string of murders that took place within Old Inunaki Tunnel. As such, the place is rumored to be haunted by the souls of those who've met their fate there. One of the most notorious murders was that of a 20-year-old factory worker named Koichi Umiyama. On December 6, 1988, Umiyama was heading home from work when some teens approached him and asked to borrow his car, to which Umiyama refused. This was enough to set the teens off as they dragged Umiyama out of his car and proceeded to beat him into submission before kidnapping him. Umiyama was taken to the home of one of the teens where the assault continued. He managed to escape and began running toward his house only to be kidnapped again. The teens then proceeded to beat him up once more using wrenches and other tools. After they were done beating Umiyama into submission, they loaded him onto a truck and took him to Inunaki Tunnel. They tied up his hands and feet, poured gasoline on him, and proceeded to light him on fire. Keep in mind, Umiyama was still alive when they did this. If that wasn't fucked up enough, the teens even threw rocks at him as he was burning. His body was later discovered inside the tunnel. 2 years after the incident, the 3 teens who perpetrated the murder were sentenced to life in prison. They attempted to appeal their sentence, but thankfully they got rejected. This is one of the many murders that took place at Inunaki Tunnel. Once rumors surfaced that the tunnel was haunted, it was blocked from both sides. I'm sure there's a question on everyone's mind. Does Inunaki Village exist? The answer, disappointingly, is no. While a real-life Inunaki Village did exist a long time ago, it has nothing to do with the urban legend. Plus, it was destroyed by a flood, so now we can't even get to that Inunaki Village. There are also so many holes and inconsistencies with the story that it can be easily debunked. For one, the legend states that in order to find Inunaki Village, you must take the side road past Inunaki Tunnel. The problem is that there is no side road past Inunaki Tunnel. Tara A. Devlin made a video debunking Inunaki Village, and she honestly did a better job at it than I could, so I'll link her video down in the description. But what do you think? As always, I strongly encourage you to do your own research on this topic and come to your own conclusion instead of just taking my word at face value. But as always, my name is PJ, and I'm gonna go ice cream.